Hello, you need a Moschop, or you find one on the beach or whatever on the map, or island, or maybe you're on another map. Well, I found one, and what do you see? Measure berries. My settings are very high, so I can tame them just in one. But if you are an official on other servers, you will need to make a pen just to be sure you have enough time to feed them. They will like to eat, just so you know, every kind of berries, like measure berries, tinto berries, amar berries, others. Sap, honey, leech blood, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, prime fish meat, prime meat, lamb chops, raw, obviously, and cooked. Lamb chop, prime meat, cooked meat, cooked prime fish meat, and the jerky variant too. The most chop is pretty useful, even if you say you see it like a coward, and that it is without a rider. Before they couldn't be ride, but after a patch they could. And they can gather pretty well fiber and berries. And being at the level and don't have a required level, they will be very easy to tame and get fiber fast and easy with them, even on a lower level, because you get a metal cycle very late. And if you got a good level, you can use him to fight. He has two main attacks. M1, that is the main attack, you gather with him berries or fiber. I mean both, don't get me wrong, but you choose what and how. The Moschops has another options in his menu if you go to it, and you'll have some increased value on these items only. That'll be sap, raw prime meat, raw prime fish meat, raw flowers, raw mushrooms, leech blood, and organic polymer. This is the best one and the only one that's used in general. But some just use it from raw prime meat, so they can tame things easier with my settings at least. Getting 1 point, for example. Give me a second, I need to evolve it. Let's just put some 8, but it's not worth it. On a most shop, let's start about stats. In general, you may go with health and other things, but you'll use more for fiber. So you'll go for melee, and don't go for way to like I do. Just if you really need it, go for melee, so you get more and easy and fast fiber. Maybe some berries if you are on the start, if you don't have a tricolor puzzles. That can be useful. So just X on the melee. That's the most important for the dinos that harvest in general. So for this one we'll stay on putting points in melee. Then you'll have that points available here. So you can go with organic polymer and get an increase, like you see, just a little bit. But stacking more and more levels will help you get a lot. So you can make another farms or just places when you breed Kairukus and use them for farm or organic polymer. Not many use it, but with the cryopod you can go on their spawn, on the ice place, like where my arrows is showing on the ice little islands. So there you can gather a lot more with them. Or there is one more dino that can be used for that, but we'll talk later. A thing about them is that they can be bola trapped if you need. They will never attack you. They will never, even if you tame them after, they will never help you to attack something. If you put them to attack something, they'll run like a coward. They will automatically, for example, if you had them on wandering, they'll automatically attach fiber, but they don't need to be on follow mode. They'll gather for you fiber and berries without a problem. They'll gather thatch, little bit of wood, fiber and berries. They have 3 stars for berries, for thatch 4 stars, and for wood 2 out of 5, of course. The fiber they'll get it automatically, and they are the one of the best for the start. Then you'll go with another's, like you'll go for a Teresino, or maybe you can use a gacha if you are on extinction, but there is more for that. Uh, Their eggs is used for spare kibble, and they are not really much. They are just, in general, they are not the best dino, but you can use them pretty well. And if you find one on the beach, high level, and just wants measure berries, the other things that they want sap or honey, or it's a bit annoying to get. But it's a Moschop. It's a good dino for the start, and even after, if you use him right. But he's a coward, so you need to take that in consideration. That will be all for this tutorial. I hope that helped you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.